throw this thing, it's literally like a four-wheel drive. It'll run through anything.
Making a lot of thump, a lot of vibration in the water.
It can withstand the beating. You're power fishing it and you're triggering those big bites.
With the new Big BX Brat, I mean, I have a tool that I feel targets big fish. It's just such a versatile tool. It allows me to cover tons and tons of water. I fish the 5 a lot. It comes in 2 different versions, a 3-foot version and a 6-foot version. And now the Big Brat, I mean, that's 3 very effective tools for anything that I'm faced with on the water. I've always believed that big fish like to eat big baits. And that's what we have with the Big BX Brat. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Big fish, big stumps, banging it off of everything, 4-wheel drive, that's the way you get it done.
If you're not skinning bark, you're not catching fish down south. They're gonna get as tight to that wood as they possibly can, and being able to throw it in there and have a snagless bait to deflect off of the cover is a key to getting that extra bite. You can throw it around anything, and it's like a 4-wheel drive truck. I mean, it's built to be able to be beaten up. You're throwing it anywhere, you're throwing it in the thickest cover you possibly can, and it's coming back every time.
To me, the thrill of bass fishing is about going and trying to catch a fish of a lifetime. And if I'm gonna try to do that, I wanna try to use the baits that will consistently catch those bigger fish. And if you can bang a bait in there like you can with this square bill, this Big Brat in particular, those fish will react.
One thing I love about the BX series is the fact that I have got a balsa crankbait. And with the Big Brat, there's a big piece of balsa. It makes it very buoyant.
The cool thing about balsa, not only does it make a bait lively, gives it good action, but when you're using a square bill type bait like this and you ram into some cover, it backs it up just like a cork.
And having that copolymer, that plastic coating over the balsa crankbait, it makes it such a buoyant bait, but a durable bait at the same time.
Rapala's the only company that's been able to master that. You've got the best of both worlds. You got a very, very durable protective coating, so to speak. Colors are awesome.
16 different colors to match the forage, whether you're going from crawfish to minnow to shad.
Pretty much anything that a bass eats, it's super, super important to have the right depth running bait for the water you're fishing, and also the right color and the right size. All of that is a huge key to fishing a square bill crankbait.
Size 7, but it's 3/4 of an ounce. So even when you're casting into the wind, you can make good long casts with it.
One thing I love about the Big BX Brat is the big bill. It keeps it bouncing off a cover. I mean, it virtually makes the thing 100% weedless.
These are actually size 3 hooks. I mean, good size hooks, but it's the steep angle of the bill. It really keeps the hooks protected. It keeps it more snagless, and that way you can fish through more cover and get more bites.
It'll catch bigger fish. There's just no doubt about it. There we go. That's what we get up early in the morning for.
Big fish don't get big for eating little bait. They like to eat big baits. And now with the Big Brat, it gives me a tool to target big fish.
You're not afraid that it's gonna break. You're not scared to throw it. You're gonna throw it in the thickest cover, and it's gonna last. It's gonna hold true.